In the last episode, we started a 30-minute game, and we still have about half the game left, so let's actually forego the countdown this time, and let's play some more Reus. Now, apparently my giants are kind of bored. We also managed to get this village in danger, which was a necessity because we needed to have... we needed the greed to stop in this village. This one thing will eventually deteriorate, I hope. I think they disappear at some point. You kind of have to be careful with them. Okay, is that... if next to a mineral. So if we make another mineral next to that, which we'll just do here, this should be symbiotic. Yeah, the symbiosis should be there. So I don't know what's going on here. We have 5 tech in use. And now we have that. Okay, things are growing slowly now, and we are out of danger, or well, no, not in danger anymore. So we can leave this village and now focus on that. We've also got another requirement here. We not just require a lot of wealth, we need 120 now. We also need to have one neighboring village to have 20 wealth in use. Okay, and we just got another ambassador. By the way, the game is paused while I read this, so that's fine. Okay, we have the ocean and the swamp giant already ruled out. So, tech and R. We don't need migrate that badly, so I'm gonna give this to the rock giant. Rock giant, you get that one. I wish I could queue things up because I'd like him to pick up that ambassador and then get right over here. Actually, let's speed him up a bit. And now the game gets kinda hectic because you have to do so many... there's the Aurora, and now he picks up the pace. Because especially if you have several villages happening, then you will need to get going quite fast. Okay, this will give us wealth for each mineral. So essentially what we need is we need to make minerals happen. We also need the lesser predator aspect. Now this is one of the main reasons I get this so early on, because I think it's just an awesome thing to have, because it means I can make rattlesnakes, which allow me to do so much stuff. Also, actually no, don't do that. What we want is one harmless animal here, one predator aspect. This, you make some minerals happen over here. Okay. Then we need more exotic animals over here. So rattlesnakes will actually be more dangerous if they have armadillos next to them, or kangaroo rats. So if you give them something to prey on, they will be better. We also just settled a new village. And now we need danger. So, time for rattlesnakes. We also need more rattlesnakes, because apparently the one batch didn't sort it out. So, rattlesnake time. Now this village is in danger. You don't want to go too dangerous, because apparently at some point rattlesnakes decide to invade the village and destroy it. Now it's just so that too many people will die to those rattlesnakes and the village will stop growing. However, we're doing well on this challenge, so let's just slap another wealthy mineral over here. Could actually replace that. 119. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can I... That's tech and... Oh, I can't do anything else here. Okay, you get more wealth if you're next to a plant. You get lesser noble, lesser crystal, lesser seismic. We have this seismic aspect. This gives tech. Okay, and salt gives things for each non-salt mineral next to it. You know what? Screw this. We'll just do this here. Oh shit. We need more danger. I need more danger. Make another of those happen. This should make the place more dangerous. No, not dangerous enough. Not dangerous enough. This place is going to mean trouble to us. Oh, this is troubling. This is troubling. Kinda have to come up with something now. I guess I could spam predator aspects on those, so we'll use... No, not those. Not those. I want to predator aspect those a bit more. And those are level 2, so they have 2 aspect slots. And the predator adds danger. So this place is going to be in a bit... it's not enough danger. Shit. Okay, this will probably bite us in the arse later. We have a geologist and we have a school. Let's see what the school does. They have a cooking class. Cooking class is okay. Sometimes there are specializations you don't want to go with. For example, they have there is one school that goes with I think it's child labor. So they actually lose R. R is kind of a resource that works a bit special. It essentially it means you have a very impressive landscape, and people try to protect that at some point. Okay, we need mineral. Oh shit, we need mountain patches. Now those are a bit difficult to make. Actually, they're not too difficult. We can just mountain this up. But we'll work on that later. So this will be sorted out later, or very soon actually. Okay, so we need technology and food. Well, for each plant, that should be easy to handle. This is a level 1 project. Those are always the easiest to make. Because look at that, we already have it. And Marsh One is attacking. This is why you don't want greed to happen. Oh, this is not good. I could intervene here. In fact, I think I will intervene. Right after I've picked up this ambassador. Now we need to give this to the forest giant. Actually, I could also just save the ambassador for later. But I think it's good to have one for each giant, so this is easy to settle. Okay, this place is too greedy, so we need to destroy them. Earthquake it up, guys. And you maybe prevent them from getting very far in that. Okay, so this war has been sorted out. Those guys did not receive a war mark for that. Which is also something you kind of want to prevent from happening. You don't want a village to get too many war marks, because that means they will actually become more bold, and they will be more inclined to start wars themselves, because they kind of develop the taste for it or something. Okay. Now I could make a mountain on this bit, but it would be risky. It wouldn't dry out this, but it would... No, let's actually make the mountain on this. If it goes up to here... They should have their 3 mountain patches, which is what they want. They will also get their minerals, so don't you worry about that. Okay, they get... Come on, 2 or 3. This village will grow, so they will have more mountain patches anyway. Right now we need to give them wealth. They need a lot of tech and a lot of wealth. They have a lot of wealth already. So let's give him a bit of this. Let's also give him rattlesnakes, because I do love those. Actually, no, let's not bother, because that won't sort out anything. Okay, you have at least 3 minerals. Check. This is going slow, so we can take our sweet time here. This should go up fast enough, so we can assume we'll get this one ambassador here. The mad scientist. Mad scientist is never good. Oh wow. Now those often those higher products also have a bit of a disadvantage sometimes, because they can create a lot of stuff in a very short time. Like if you have something that creates, I think that's a bit far-fetched, but I've seen similar things already. Something that gives you 5 tech for every mineral on the planet, and you have a well-developed planet with lots of minerals around, then this is a lot of prosperity that floods into the village in a very short time. And you really don't want that to happen. Okay, for our ambassador, now we can actually choose who we want to give it to, and I think I'll go with the ocean giant this time. So, ocean giant, where are you? There you go. There is the ambassador. Get him. Okay, this will also upgrade their other abilities, I think. By the way, you can also see this if you hover over the ambassador here. You can see this will be upgraded. Later on, you actually get other upgrades, and I like to be zoomed in like a bit like that. This is a nice little of detail, I think. I also like to see this, all this stuff. I think they made a really great game with that. Okay, we need more wealth. We have the technology we need. So wealth it is. Okay, are we overdoing it? No. We need even more wealth. What do we need for more wealth? Next to an animal nest. We can't do that. Okay, we can wait for it to cool down, which is fine, because again, we don't want this to grow rapidly to dimensions we can't control anymore. I'm going to put it here because I want the symbiosis to activate. Now this is a bit of a problem, because it means those villages can't grow, at least not in those directions. This might spark a border conflict. I'll try to avoid that. Oh yeah, and that's the problem. I mean, that is the other option that sometimes can happen, where you don't have a certain resource, or to have a certain amount of a certain resource, or more than someone else in a certain resource. This is someone who downright wants to destroy something. Now, of course, you need this for the achievement, and sometimes the village gets destroyed anyway, because there is a warlike tribe nearby who will sort that out for you. Okay, why do you have 0 of 3 mountain patches? You have loads of mountain patches. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine, we have that. If next to another quartz, so it's quartz time, I guess. Boom. There we go, we have the resources. Now this place should grow. Yeah, I'm quite sure they will grow at some point, so they will grow in that direction and encompass a 3rd or even a 4th mountain tile, because I think those 2 should count. If not, well, bad luck for you. Okay, where is Frostburrow? Frostburrow is this place where we built the school. Okay, so they want this place to be dead. Do I want that to happen? I don't know. Had they wanted this place dead, I would have gone for that in a heartbeat, because we had to destroy it anyway. So yeah, sometimes you get lucky with that, other times not. And I think in this case Frostburrow is actually a place I want to preserve, so We're almost at the end of the era. Now, what you can do in some cases is you can just wait it out, and they will start a new project. So if those 9 minutes run out, they will go for a new project, and nobody will be any wiser. I could just make more mountains happen here. Like if I put a mountain in here, this would actually make this a mountain village. I don't know if it would override the... I got scared for a moment there. I don't know if this would kill this quartz. I think it would transform that into something else, or even destroy it outright. So we'd then have those mountainy minerals, which I'm not sure is what we really want. But I hope you can see that the game has some strategic depth into it. Now, could you go in front? Oh well, don't then. Let's just up the prosperity of this place a bit. Just so we get a better score, because I think sometimes that gives you... that might unlock a new achievement as well. Can I actually change? No, I can't change that. Okay, we don't have that yet. We will not get those in a 30-minute game. The military thing, 3 war markers are... it's nothing you can completely control, because you have to maintain a certain amount of greed. Like, you can't go too far, because then they will attack the giants. And in that case, you definitely have to destroy the village, because they will be a threat. You need to get rid of them. Okay. So we didn't get too much done in this episode. It was kind of a bummer that I messed this village up and had to destroy them. I would have gotten further if we had kept them alive. Can we actually get to 80 tech? No, we can't do this in time. So we still have 15 seconds. Our giants... Yeah, I hope you can see it here. The frost giants does look tired. They all look a bit tired, actually. Except the ocean giant. He looks fit. Yeah, those guys look a bit tired. That is always a very clear sign that you are running out of time. There you go. Why didn't that grow? 1, 2, and that doesn't seem to count. Okay, so yeah, the giants fall asleep. The geologist has failed. The other guy will fail as well. And do we get anything out of this? Can we reach 300? Don't think so. Okay, so yeah, the giants will fall asleep one after another. So you can see he doesn't move, so I can't order him around anymore. I think the forest giant goes down next. Now we should have the... Well, you look a bit more tired than this guy. And there we go, the barracks have started. Right over here. Now this is one of the things that would require them to win one war. I did have to start the war, so it would have been okay if I, for example, had this village still alive. Okay, there we go. We did some achievements. Usually in your first game you do a bunch. I didn't do that many in this case. We could continue free play, which means we wouldn't gain any new things, so we'll just finish the game here. It's time for the planet to sleep again. So we unlocked things now. We unlocked new sources, I think. These 3. So we got onyx, a brazil wood, which transmutes from tomatoes. Well, apparently the country of Brazil is named after this tree. Brazil. And the red wood of the tree is used for musical instruments and was so valuable that pirates targeted ships transporting the wood. That's good to know. Cranes, the white willow. That's a very, very, very high-tech tree if you use it. If you use it right. Dragon fruit, a very tasty fruit. I'm not sure what gave us those, but yeah, they're very, very useful things. I still enjoy the game. Not sure. I hope I conveyed it well. By the way, you can buy this on GOG or on Steam, of course. It's up to you where you get it. I always recommend having an account on both and then just look where it's cheaper. because it goes on sale quite often, and I also think the devs kind of earned the full amount with this game, because I think they even run an update once or twice a year, sometimes. Anyway, I think a new one or a few new sources went out when they added more translation. I think there's a German version now. I usually don't go with the German version if the game hasn't been written in German from the get-go, or if the game had a AAA team or developer backing it up, because then they usually get professionals for the translations. Anyway, I think this time it was made by... At least it was made by volunteers from the community, so I might actually check it out for myself at some point. But I'm probably not going to Let's Play it in German. So, and that being said, next time we'll probably do another 30-minute round, because we still need to do some more unlocking before we can go to 60 minutes. And we'll also... yeah, we'll see what else we can unlock. That's essentially it. I would have gotten more than 3 unlocks if I had met the requirements. Like, if I had finished another project that could have sorted it out. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the game. And I might actually put links to the purchase sites in the descriptions of the introduction video from now on. Or maybe on every video, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Bye!